This your boy RMG Savage C Note.
Yes, sir. You got your boy D Mills.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it, man. What's good with you, bro?
Back in this shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Been out for a minute, man.
Yeah, man.
What Future said? Life is good.
Well, life is good.
Yeah.
Good now.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of people in the audience laughing at our pain this motherfucker. This season.
Hey,
Cause
hey, boy, I'm gonna tell you one thing, boy. The life shit real, boy. I'm telling you, boy, the life shit real, man.
Life is life.
I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, when you fucked up, like, it ain't gotta be money wise. Just when you fucked up, like, whether you going through some shit, you find out who really fucked with you.
Yeah, I don't say that shit.
And like, I feel like the worst thing about the shit is when you expect somebody to be as solid as you.
I got a big issue that even with women, bro. I always had that problem in my life. I always feel like I expect somebody to be just like me or do the same shit that I'm doing, and it's like, and shit. Me and you be having that conversation all the time, bro. Talking about like you can't expect somebody to do what you're doing, and it's like, but why? I just don't understand it. I don't understand. It's not something that I've been able to comprehend as an adult. Like,
and like my thing, bro, is like you ain't even gotta, you ain't gotta, like, I don't necessarily 100% expect you to do what my ass would do, but I would expect like if I've been solid with you the whole time, I expect for you no matter what to be solid.
Yeah, but not everybody think that way.
Exactly, and that shit crazy.
It's a lot of selfishness that goes into decision making, which is okay. At the end of the day, you're supposed to look out for yourself, but at the same time, if it involves somebody else's feelings, the repercussion of what you finna do is gonna affect somebody's life, etc. Bro, man, you're supposed to consider that shit, man. It's like I'm not gonna put my left foot forward if I know this shit gonna hurt somebody that I'm close to or somebody that's gonna look out for me. I'm not gonna do it, but.
And motherfuckers don't even look at shit like that. The shit that be crazy. Like,
they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, bro. Loyalty at an all time low. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers who will switch up for anything. And what's crazy, you know, before you had motherfuckers who only time bitch would switch up was for money. Nah, bitch don't even switch up for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that's crazy. A bitch don't even switch up for money no more. Like, it just, if they would just switch up on any straight, bro, you could do whatever it is for whoever.
It's all about benefit, man. Are you benefiting a person's life, man? What are you doing for a person at a certain time? And when they ain't getting what they want, they bounce. It's a lot of people that they say they want this and that. A lot of people say they want honesty, but when you give them honesty, it's just not what they want. They turn their back on you when you're honest with them. They say, let's establish a friendship. I want you to be honest with me. Tell me how it is, this and that. And then when they doing some fuck shit and you tell them like, bro, you tripping. It's, oh, fuck you, bro. Nah, I don't want that in my life. I don't want negativity. It's like, it's not negativity. I'm just trying to tell you that what you're doing is not cool. Like,
exactly.
And if you got a different opinion on it, tell me. That's cool. Let's have a conversation about it. But man, that shit, bro.
Exactly. Like, we don't gotta agree on every fucking thing. Like, you can sit here and be like, man, hell no, I don't fuck with that. I don't rock with that. And that's straight. Like, I don't want you to agree with everything that I say.
Yeah, I don't like that anyway. I like to argue. I like to argue, bitch, and I be ready to go.
Toxic,
but yeah. Shit. Toxic as fuck. Just ask my exes.
Oh Lord.
They'll tell you firsthand he toxic, and I be looking at him like, bitch, man. My fault.
Hey.
Let me keep it PG. Nah, bro, it's a concept that a lot of people don't establish. But I don't know, this world that we in, it really scared me that we bringing kids into this shit, because it's like your generation is completely different from my generation. But the generation after
mine. Oh Lord, wait a minute.
Oh, my fault. This motherfucker old.
First of all,
he pushing 37.
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, cause I ain't never like 5 years older than you. We're part of the same generation.
Hey, tell them that you apply for Social Security.
You got me fucked up. Oh Lord.
This motherfucker getting apply for Social Security. Listen. As soon as you get your first gray hair, they should give you a motherfucking plaque on the wall.
Who got discharged for body issues?
Hold on.
Hey, good. Hey,
Let's
look.
talk about your shit.
Hey, I'm telling you. Okay, so look, check this out. Since we going on this little route we on, what's the most fucked up thing somebody ever told you?
So what's the most fucked up thing someone ever told me?
Yeah, whether it's like bad, funny, or whatever. Like, what's the most fucked up thing that somebody told you?
I don't know, bro. I feel like this could go a lot of different ways. I got some homeboys that stick their nose in assholes and shit, so be riding home spitting out the window.
Look,
Cause I really don't know what's the craziest thing somebody done told me, bro. Like,
man, look, I'm from. You want me to tell what crazy thing?
Yeah. That might maybe pique my interest a little bit, cause.
Okay, so look, so you know how you started going back to the gym this week, right? So look, I'm gonna tell you, right? Like, it was like a month, maybe like a month and a half ago. So I'm talking to my brother and I'm telling him like, look, man, I'm trying to go back to the gym. And he like, yeah. He said, how much you weigh? And I told him, he like, where you trying to go down to? I'm like, shit. My goal is like,
how much do you weigh?
You know.
My fault.
Hey, God damn. I thought we was all right, but gosh damn. But you know, I'm straight though. I'm a little over 3. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
1,000?
Ooh, Lord.
All right, your brother.
God damn. So look, I tell him that he like, okay, what's your goal that you'll be happy to go into? So I was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I say, shit, like 235, 240. He said, yeah. I said, yeah. Do you know what this fuck nigga say? Nigga say, what, you got a 20-year plan?
They got your dad like that on the Cadillac years ago.
Nigga said, what, you got a 20-year plan?
Hey, it's funny because we started this conversation around with wanting the motherfucker to be honest with us. He don't think he got it in you.
But I'm gonna say, what, you got a 20-year plan?
He said he known you your whole life, bitch. He said that ain't possible.
That nigga ain't known my whole life. What the fuck, dog?
Oh, bitch.
Man, that bitch say, what you on, a 20-year plan?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what it feel like. That's what it feel like, but nah, when we talk about bitches, want to be honest with you. That motherfucker told you blood raw.
Yeah, he wasn't shit for that.
He said you wasn't gonna lose a fuck.
Fuck that. 20-year plan, goddamn, boy.
Oh, bitch. Since you asking me questions, cuz we gonna get right in.
Cuz you don't even answer though.
I feel like it's a lot of things that go into it when it comes to like the craziest shit somebody told me, because there's so many different scenarios. Bitches done spilled the beans about like.
I know one thing.
What?
I remember when somebody said like, when you get your edge, you got that look like the true religious side.
Okay. Alright. Yo, let me go in the bathroom and get the scale and put that shit on the camera, bitch. I done had a motherfucker tell me, hey, cuz, look, a bitch done told me one time, it's a website called List Crawler.
What the fuck is that?
It's where you get hoes. A motherfucker told me he bought a bitch on List Crawler and was sitting outside a motel waiting on this bitch.
She showed up?
She was in the room. A dude was coming out as he was going in.
Oh, Lord.
He still hit.
Oh, Lord. Dirty Dick Jenkins.
You know who it is, too.
Oh, Lord. Oh, you gonna tell me off here?
Yeah. Not on this shit. Nah. Hey, he got a wife, kids.
Damn.
Bitches is dirty.
Man.
Ooh, boy.
That boy is ruthless.
You know, Craig, I got a cousin that got booked on that shit, too.
Yeah.
Went straight to jail. Solicited. Got his ass. I say, damn, cuz, you went to jail for some shit that you could get for free? He said, it's too much work.
Oh Lord.
I said, damn, well shit. Look like my way's better than yours, cause bitch, I ain't got no charge.
God damn.
Bro, I done heard some crazy shit, bro. I done. Oh, bro, look, y'all motherfuckers are nasty. You, the rest of my friends, y'all are nasty. Y'all motherfuckers, look, they be talking about getting their gooch ate and all kind of shit.
Whoa, what the fuck? Hell,
hey, gooch eaters, motherfucker. Hey, be tongue down in the ass and all kind of shit. Nah, okay. Let's see if he gonna keep it real with y'all, motherfuckers. What's the nastiest shit you ever did? What's the nastiest shit you ever did? Keep it real with them. Don't lie.
Oh, I done ate some ass.
Yeah, sir. But that's not. No, you can't say that because that's normal. I feel
normal.
I feel like everybody eat ass.
But you gotta think. It's like when you get to a certain point, like you got, like you ain't just gonna jump in that shit.
If
you
eat ass on the first date, you bitch don't even talk in my direction.
No. But see, it's like, bitch, it's only one person I done that, so I'm, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even never did that though. I ain't never had that. Oh
so
shit!
You ain't never do that?
Oh. Next subject.
No, hell no.
I feel like everybody done did that shit. Like that shit something. Bro, when we were younger, that's something a bitch used to say. Oh, I ain't never doing that shit.
Bitch, hey, look, I remember when I was a kid, I said I'll never eat pussy.
Yeah.
Look at me, mouth be wide open.
Oh, monster.
Hey, look. Hey, look. You ever see that Rick Ross video? I'ma eat it.
Well, Ice Spice said, hey, he a munch. Hey, a munch.
Hey, that's a specialty now. I remember
that's
for years,
that's
boy,
crazy,
I used to say I'll never do it.
If that's the nastiest thing you ever did, that's light. That's real light. That's light.
I'm scared to ask you.
No,
hey, look,
this ain't time for you to ask me questions. This ain't time for you to ask me. We talking to you right now. Don't ask me that fucking question, cause I'm not telling you shit.
What's the nastiest shit, girl?
Nothing. A saint. I've been to church last couple weeks. Once.
And you sin right after and before?
Listen, you know they.
Okay, but I don't care about all that. What's the nastiest shit you done done? Go ahead and say it for the people.
Whoa! Cause look,
hey.
I done ventured out a path that I'm not too happy to talk about. So we just gonna keep it at that. No, we're gonna let them guess to make what they possibly could come up with, because I don't feel comfortable even telling them. It ain't no gay shit. Let's cut that line right there. Let's cut that line right there, so everybody knows. But I don't necessarily know if I feel comfortable talking about it to the public. Okay.
All right.
It's just one of them things that, you know.
All right, good. Hey, look,
alcohol has a strange way of changing things.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you. If you keep on making comments about it, cause I'm gonna force you to say it.
Nah, yeah, don't do that. All right, leave that shit alone. So we talking about the nastiest shit, bruh. Okay, so I was talking to Chris the other day. For you as a person in a relationship with women, does crazy come off as sexy to you? Like
it do, like.
In what way though? Because there's a lot of different ways of crazy. And what's the extent of how crazy you willing to deal with?
Like, okay, I ain't with that trying to pull like a knife or something on me. I ain't with that shit. Now, but like if I'm doing something and then like you cuss me out and all that, like bring your motherfucking ass over here. Like that type, like you trying to be aggressive. Like I'm gonna argue with your ass back. That's my pride. Bitch, I'm arguing with your ass back.
Go to a room and fuck.
Get right.
You see, but that's on the milder version. Cause look, we got me and you got a homeboy. He like the wild shit. Get in his face and dare him to hit him. And tear that motherfucker up afterwards.
I ain't gonna. That's great too. Cause you ain't hitting me. I ain't hitting you.
I don't know how to gauge it.
Hey, look, but see, it's a certain way. Look, but see, I'm gonna tell you though. Once y'all, cause what's gonna happen is, bro, I'm gonna tell you. Like, okay, once you dealing with somebody, as soon as that first initial argument like that, if that shit happen, the way y'all go ahead and fucking all. Oh, you better expect that shit the whole time. But now you know how to. Now you already know what time it is.
I done heard that from women before too. Like, if you gonna display this type of energy, you better keep that shit up.
Yeah.
Cause listen, I'm gonna lie to you. Look, I've been in an argument before with one of my exes. Going back and forth arguing and shit. I done watched too many movies and too many things where bitches be fucking in the middle of argument. So she mad as a bitch, screaming, "Yeah, motherfucker did that." I try to kiss her. She like, not the time and the place.
She spanked you?
No, she just like got mad because like, I was like, ooh, my fault. I tried to take advantage of the opportunity. I thought this was a great opportunity to stop what we was doing and change the pace. Oh, boy, was I wrong. That made it worse. Because then she realized that I wasn't even listening to her the whole time. The only thing I was thinking about was pussy.
Hey, I tell you, boy, we don't be shit, dog.
Not a fuck thing. But women just as worse. You niggas don't talk about it.
Yeah, bro, they worse than us. They ain't just as bad. They worse.
Boy, listen. Y'all motherfuckers got issues.
Real issues.
Should have worried me. Cause look, I done had my fair share of crazy. I feel like I'm straight on. Cause it's one of the things. It's like, where does it come from?
I don't know.
Where does that shit come from, bro?
That shit could be anything, childhood or, bro. Well, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, bro. You gotta have a whole family raised the same way, both parents, all that shit, and everybody be different.
I was supposed to, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody be different, but shoot, it's like I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, right now I'm on this journey. I'm new to singing, so it's like, bitch, I'm really just working on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Once you, that's one thing that I'm learning. Like, like you gotta learn how to be alone.
Yeah.
Like because like if you don't learn how to be alone, bro, like you gonna settle for bullshit.
Yeah.
And then like it ain't gonna do nothing but eat you up later. You know what I'm saying? Along the way, but. And that's why, bro. That's why you gotta learn to love yourself.
Yeah, you just have a bunch of pointless relationships that you'll get into.
For nothing.
Learn to love yourself and learn, like you said, learn how to be alone.
Yeah, cause like you say, pointless relationships. What's gonna happen is, if you don't learn to be alone, you know what I'm saying, learn to love yourself and all that, bro, you gonna settle for the most stupidest relationship just cause somebody could show you one good day. And then they gonna show you 1,000 red flags, but you gonna ignore it just because you thinking about that one day, like oh it could be this, but then but then you seeing all the red flags somebody show you, but you ignoring off of one day when they showing you 1,000 days of red flags, but that one day you want to be optimistic about that one day. Oh, this could be it, but you got 2 years of red flags.
Bro, it's crazy because J. Cole said that shit in the song, talking about falling in love with what we could be. Yeah. You fall in love off of hope. Motherfucker would, bro, I've been saying this my whole fucking life. A motherfucker will show you their hand, bro. Will show you their hand and the bitch will just ignore it.
Yeah, and because of that hope. And the whole thing, bro, is like I'm really starting to be like, okay, like you gotta accept people for who they is. Like, and they gonna show you.
Yeah, no matter what your level of attraction is, what you want with them, what they giving you, what they not giving you. That's who that person is, bro. You gotta be strong enough to move away from that shit.
Exactly. And then, bro, like somebody, I ain't gonna lie. Like one thing I'm learning, bro, is okay. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I'm listening to, like, because I'm gonna ask you about your past.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna ask you about your body count. We all grown. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I ain't gonna ask you about your body count. We all grown. You was fucking, I was fucking.
I'm not gonna ask you.
Know what I'm saying?
But sometimes I be concerned.
Yeah, but look, bro.
I be concerned about that shit.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Once I'm fucking you, I ain't gonna give a fuck because I know I'm doing my thing. Look.
Hey,
but look though.
That's why both of us single, but we was doing our thing, huh?
Yeah.
We wasn't keeping up with it, huh?
Hey, it's all about learning how to maintain it. And bro, that really what it is. Just trying to And I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, so today, right? Bitch, I'm at work. So I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like the best shit you gonna learn from, bro, is older people. You know what I'm saying? They done been through shit and all that, and it's crazy, bro. I'm at work, and bro, like at first, bro, it wasn't even on no relationship type of shit, bro. It was just like I was working in somebody's condo. You know the little $1 million condos and shit like that in Sarasota? Bro, I'm there working. So the lady had a big ass map, bro. Whole bunch of pins, like you know how y'all do. Whole bunch of pins.
Hold on.
Okay, hey,
pause.
We ain't clarifying nothing.
Pause.
We ain't clarifying nothing.
Pause.
Look,
Pause.
Hey,
Cancel
look.
this motherfucker. Pause. What do you mean, y'all do?
Hey.
What the fuck you mean?
Hey, look.
Show me in my house where the pins at.
You ain't got a map up. You ain't been over.
So I'm more like you.
I've been out the country at least once.
Where you been?
Bombs.
That's U.S. territory.
It's still out of the U.S.?
No, U.S. territory. You ain't, bitch. How is out of the U.S. It's U.S. territory?
Bruh, you have to get on the boat
It's
and leave this bitch.
Just because it's an island don't mean you left the United States. It's
Hey.
still, that's like saying go to Hawaii, you left the United States. But that's still part of the United States.
But you left the U.S. still.
No, you didn't. That's still the U.S.
Bruh. It's still Hawaii, a different country. It don't matter if it's owned by the U.S. It's still a different country.
No, the fuck.
Bruh.
Okay,
So look. Okay, all right. So you saying Hawaiians, everybody in Bahamas, and Puerto Ricans that's there that they are.
First of all, Puerto Ricans ain't on Hawaii.
No, it's not. I know that, but it's still owned by the U.S., ain't it?
I don't know.
Yes, it
Puerto
is.
Rico, I don't think so. No, Puerto Rico's not because. Never mind, I'm gonna say that. Puerto Rican, no, but Puerto Rico's
Okay.
not.
Look,
But Hawaii is.
and Bahamas and all that, bro. So you saying that they're all technically they're not Hawaiians or they're not.
They are Hawaiians, yes, because they're from Hawaii.
Okay, a different country. They're not Americans. They're
If-
Hawaiians.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay then. So, anyways, like I was saying, so I go there. So I see the what's called, and she got like 50, 60 pins up. So I like she
From
in
my
the
places
kitchen.
she been.
Yeah. So I'm like, excuse me, miss. I'm like, you been at all in? So we go to talking about that, and then she talking about her husband and all that. So I was like, how y'all lasted like that long? And she was like, they didn't compete with each other. She was like the stuff that she was good at, and he wasn't. Like, and like she was like, they just knew, like, okay, I lack at this, you good at this. So you gonna do this, and then what you lack, and like if I'm good at it, I'm gonna do that. And she was like, they didn't even have no conversation about it.
Yeah, that's just something they picked up.
Yeah,
on.
they just picked up, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Man, that shit just it's not like that nowadays, man.
Bruh, and like it's crazy because like talking to her, bro, I was like I could tell like the love that they had was crazy because she was like.
That's because there's no competition.
Yeah,
They're not in
yeah.
competition to be in love with each other.
Exactly.
Bro.
Like they just love each other. There ain't no competition, bro. She was like, man. She said the type of person he was. She said he can convince me to go to hell, and I'm going.
That's because she respects her man. A lot
Yeah,
of people
and she said that, man. Look,
respect their man. And it's not even like a dominance thing or a gender role. It's just more along the lines of that's your man at the end of the day. It's but the same it carry the same way with your woman. Your woman say something, bro, and if you know it's off, okay.
Yep.
But at the same time, man, somebody said something about like when you and your spouse realize that it's you two versus the problem, everything becomes so much easier. Instead of you and the problem, me and the problem versus each other.
Yeah.
When you start realizing that y'all two are a team and y'all are fighting the problem together, shit becomes so much easier. But everybody wants, we talked about this in the very beginning of this shit, everybody wants to be selfish, bro. It's about what this problem is doing to me. It's not about that no more, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, these phones, bro, bitches dudes, everybody got thousands of motherfuckers at their fingertips. They can slide in the bitch DMs and catch flight tonight.
Exactly.
It's not like it wasn't like that back in the day, bro. Motherfuckers was sold on who they was with, and it doesn't matter who was out there. Nowadays, bro, motherfucker get the quickest win, bro, and gone.
And see, but and see, I'm gonna tell you. So like, the social media shit is good and bad. Like when it comes to relationships, because you could lose them quick. You could lose them like quicker than what you could have lost somebody. But if somebody stay there, even though they got all the temptation and all that, like that tell you like, bitch, like yeah.
Well,
like,
bro, temptation is real. You're gonna have temptations. You're gonna realize after years that your partner don't look like this person. Female and male. It's gonna be the same thing. A woman's gonna see a dude that look way better than you, might be skinnier, might be more fit, X, Y, and Z, bro. But it's the same thing with the male. You're gonna see a woman that might have a fatter ass, might got bigger titties, might be prettier, whatever. But that shit, man, everything that glitter ain't gold, bro.
Exactly.
It's about loyalty, bro. What you gonna stick to? I mean, that image is a facade, bro. To me, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm in a day and age where I'm at, bro, and I'm still young, but I feel like I'm at an age now, bro. I'm not even fucking if I can't sit down and have a conversation with you because it's pointless. What the fuck? Because it's gonna be like, all right, bro, slide.
Well, and see, and look, and you ain't lying, cause boy, look, I had to cut something off just because, bro, everything like it just be like when you talk, it just like I feel like it's more about trying to prove that you this person or whatever. Like, bro, I ain't like.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, like I ain't.
I don't want you to do that. Like,
yeah,
as a woman,
exactly.
I don't want you to have to prove to me how good you are for me.
Or not even that. Like they were trying to prove that they own that type of shit. Like oh, they don't play that. Bruh, look, if you trying to prove to me somebody that you don't really know that you own that type of time, I mean you in all this type of drama, and I'm straight on that. I'm straight.
Man. Yeah, I'm always big on that shit, man. You start telling me about what you are and what you ain't gonna do and what you, I mean, it throw me off because it's like I like a person that's reserved, that's not gonna tell me too much, that's gonna make me work for it, that make me start questioning like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Cause it's like that person I can respect. Man, you come over and fuck on the first night, you lost all of it.
No, but see, I ain't. But I
For
ain't
me,
gonna lie.
for me, that's how I am. Cause it's just one of the things. Of course, everybody want to fuck, but man, you gotta figure out who I am first. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
figure out what I'm about.
But see though, but look, like I'm gonna tell you, sometimes, bro. Okay. Sometimes, okay, like it all depends. Like, bro, like you can go out somewhere, right? Let's say, for instance, you fuck around and you go anywhere, bitch. Y'all go 5, bitch. That whole like, bitch, like, and y'all can be with each other for some hours, just out of on some out the blue shit, and the vibe, and just everything be there. If y'all do it, like to me, bro, I ain't gonna lose no type of respect or anything for you. Like you know what I'm saying? We did what we did. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing about it, bro. One thing, females wanna fuck just as much as us.
Yeah, that's for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, like shit, you could be backed up. You know what I'm saying? And real shit, like, and I mean, like, but I mean, like a female, like a female could be backed up or whatever, and then the y'all talking, and she like, man, shit, the vibe's so good, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all do it, but it ain't, and that don't make her a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
But what leads up to that? Y'all chilling and shit. Like y'all just met that night and y'all vibing.
Right.
To me, you can't give me enough in a couple hours.
You ain't never had it.
I feel like I have, but to an extent, like I ain't never walked up to somebody, step down, talk to them, and just click like
I said, you ain't never had it.
Yeah, okay. Well, where is that though? Cool as fuck. Cause, bro, it's just, I don't know. I feel like even then I still would question it because it's like, to me, I think I just grew up in a certain age to where, for men in general, the amount of effort it takes to get pussy is insane.
But okay.
But for women, and that saying goes hand in hand. Women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
okay, so with that, okay, if they want to fuck you, right, because of y'all vibe, Now, this is my thing though. Okay, the same thing what we said earlier. Okay, we like 5 years apart, whatever. See, and especially, how old you is?
Oh, I'm 26, bro.
5 years apart, like I said. So
I'm gonna be 27 in December.
yeah, 5 years apart. So like I was saying, so you gotta think. So I know, like as a jit, like you wouldn't like y'all ain't have social media just like us, but you were younger when social media came, so you were, you know what I'm saying. And then it was a social media changed a lot of shit. It gave people egos.
Yeah.
It made people with more pride and all that type of stuff. So you'll have it was, you know what I'm saying. Y'all would be on some shit like y'all be like this bitch a hoe, this bitch. But like, bitch, when you get older, you're like, okay, bitch. Sometimes, bitch, that shit just be right there, bitch. You just.
Ah damn, cuz I done spilled this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, but that vibe just be there. You know what I'm saying? That vibe just be there and it just happen. But me, I don't make you no hope, but not, you know what I'm saying? Cause me off rip, like I'm peeping you the whole time while we vibing. You know what I'm saying? I'm peeping you the whole time. So,
Bro,
like, so my thing, like, but look, bro, I'm gonna tell you though, bro, I'm peeping everything the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The whole time we vibing. So I'm peeping. So now, like, just by our conversation, cause I'm gonna test you. You know what I'm saying? So like, if our conversation to where like you say some stuff like, well, I gotta look at you crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, she just what you know.
But
So
I feel like I've lived this situation, bro, literally in my life. I've been in a situation to where I fucked with a person came over, vibing, chilling. We to that point to where shit could go down, and I stopped myself because I think, and I know, if I go through this, I'm gonna look at you differently.
Okay, but that's your okay. So you tell me this. What's the difference, right? From okay, you meeting that person or whatever, and y'all vibing whatever for hours and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And then y'all fuck or whatever. And then what's the difference from that? From you, okay, you met somebody for like quick little second. Y'all text for a little bit, let's say for a week, but y'all just text a couple times, and then then first time they come over, y'all fuck.
I'm not gonna think anything different. It's gonna be the same exact thing for me.
Okay, so but what I'm saying is, bro, is like I don't even feel like that. I don't even feel like that. I feel like, you know, if you analyzing the whole situation, because you can tell just when you vibing with somebody, talking to them, and like just like they actions, they words, shit they say, you can tell what type of person they is. Like,
yeah.
if they a swoop, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing, and that, you know what I'm saying? And that could be it that night, or if y'all want to just keep that part up, or just doing that, and that's great. Well, it's all about vibes and shit.
Man, we different that shit, but that comes with your age though. It comes with wisdom. Me, I'm in a spot to where like I feel like
it's my personality, like how I view shit.
I get to a point, like I said, I've been in that spot to where a motherfucker could have gave me some shit, and I just was like, nah, I don't want to, because I don't want it to. I fuck with this person, and I don't want it to alter my mind. Like, I don't want to think about it. Like, I want to build chemistry. Like, I wanna fuck. I wanna like be itching. Like, I wanna be like, God damn, I want that shit.
I wanna ask you a question. No. It's a real question. Is that because of insecurity?
As far as what? Yeah, elaborate.
As far as like, okay, like you said, if y'all fuck the first night, it's gonna fuck with your mental.
Absolutely.
So is that an insecurity thing? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay,
it's gonna make me think that I'm not special.
Okay, but he wants to be special.
It's gonna make me feel like, what did I do differently than everybody else? But what can another guy do for you that I just didn't do?
But that's the thing, bro. Like at that time, bro.
If I feel like I didn't put that much effort into it and you finna fuck me, I'm gonna look at it like,
okay, but look,
man.
but look, bro. You don't know what these other niggas is putting in. Well, other dudes is putting in, like because you gotta think like just a simple like you can have a female, bro, that just used to a black shirt, a red shirt, a you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, and like, man, what's good? Like, what's up? You smoke? You know, because a lot of dudes like that's how they talk. What's up? You smoke? You drink? What's up? And then you got one dude that actually talking to you. Yeah, so then that could be different.
You might not be putting 90%, but your 70 is her 100.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's way different than that. But and then you fucking something up because in your mind you like. You worry about somebody else.
That's what insecurity do though.
I feel you, but at the same time, that comes with loving yourself.
Insecurity is a big thing.
It is,
and a big killer in a lot of relationships because not even the fact that you have an insecurity, it's the fact that you can't be one with your partner about your insecurity. If you're insecure in a relationship to where you don't want your partner to post shit X, Y, Z, you got to be comfortable enough to tell that person, look, this, I don't like this. And if you care about that person, you should be able to say, you know what, I like it, and I don't think nothing's wrong with it. But at the same time, if it's gonna bother you, then I don't want to do it.
And so with that, what we talking about? I want to ask y'all, okay, if somebody y'all talking to, whether you're a female dude, whatever, whoever y'all talking to, if they let you know, okay, they got an insecurity about something, what's your actions? Like, what do you do? Do you say, "Oh no, I'm straight"? Like you just gotta fix that shit on your own, or your own? Like, okay, what's your insecurity? Like, let's at least try to work on it. If we can't, then you done, or do you just flat out like I'm straight?
I think for a lot of people, I think it'd be what is the insecurity, and how mature is the person that's listening to you? Because at the end of the day, no matter what. You telling the person how mature is the person that's receiving the information, because I can tell a person right now, look, I got insecurities. I don't want you walking out the house with that last skirt on. And she can say, I'm gonna wear it regardless. Some people look at that situation and say, she's not wrong, she's gonna wear what she wants. She's not doing anything wrong. And somebody's gonna look at the situation and say, all he did was ask her to change the outfit.
Okay, now is that something that you want some shit like, okay, that y'all actually together like a couple?
Of course, yeah. I don't think you include insecurities into a situation until you have the ability to.
But you'll be surprised, people.
Well, I'm speaking on me.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't introduce insecurities into a situation until you have an emotional tie or a soul tie to a person, because it's like you have no control of a person's life regardless of what the status is, but. Mm-hmm. When you have a little bit of influence over a person's life, then you should be able to, express your insecurities in a way that person should be able to respect them. But at the same time, if your partner is not okay with your insecurity, they should be able to tell you, like, look, this is what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with this. Mm-hmm. But it's all about, and it's the key word, reassurance. A lot of people need reassurance, and a lot of people look at it like, I'm not gonna give him that. Like, why does he need that? I do this and that, or why does she do this? Why?
It's pride.
It's pride. Just do it. If you care about that fucking person, and that person just says, like, look, man, I don't want you doing this. You tell him, like, look, all I want to be with is you. Mm-hmm. All I want is you. No matter what the fuck happens when I go out here tonight, or I go to this fucking party, whatever it is, I'm coming home to you. I don't want to be with nobody else but you. Mm-hmm. You constantly reassuring that person, bro. A lot of people look at that shit like, I'm not gonna do that. But for what? Mm-hmm. You care about a person, that's the same thing we went back to, bro. It's the loyalty. It's the same situation we're in now with this day and age. And back in the day, bro, it's like people just don't have it in them no more to fight with everything they got for something they care about, bro. And it's like, and then motherfuckers will play the victim, bro. It's like, we'll get in a situation, realize that they're not enough, and find every reason to blame somebody else for the situation. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, and
man, fuck that. A lot of you motherfuckers need home training.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you, bro. and there's one thing, bro, you always say. Like, one thing I hate that somebody do is project.
Oh yeah.
I hate that, bro, because it's like, okay, if you did some shit, don't because like I can't make you do what you did.
No, for sure.
You did it because of your own, but that's the whole thing of staying solid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole thing we spoke about earlier about staying solid. Like if you stayed solid, you wouldn't have done what you did.
Yeah.
But because you were mad and then you did what you did, don't blame that on me. Because that ain't my actions. I mean, your actions ain't got nothing to do with what the hell we got going on, no matter what it is.
Nah, but that's the thing though. They're going. It's
that's for anything.
Of an insecure and immature person to switch a situation and say, I did this because of this person, or I'm looking for an excuse on why I did something. It's just like, man, it comes to a spot to where, bro, somebody I fuck with told me it's about people you got around you. It's like that person's not equipped to handle the type of person you are. They say they're ready, but they're not. It's like, as a woman, as a man, if you're with a person and they keeping it real with you, and you know that you're not gonna be able to be that person, slide, bro. You wasting a bitch time.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfuckers, like we said, selfishness, bro. Bitches will do whatever the fuck they can to get what they want. And at the end of the day, bro, that shit is whack, bro. Cool. We all been there. We all done it. We all run game. Females, males, all run game to get shit the way we want it. But man, come on, bro. You too old for that shit, man. Too old for that shit. It's just a bitch just wanna wake up in the morning and not be mad by 7 o'clock. That's all it is.
Straight up.
I done been there too many times, bitch. I opened my eyes and been mad at 7 a.m. in the morning. My day's been ruined by 7 a.m. in the morning, bro. And it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
hey, I want to ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
That's it's off topic from what we're talking about. I want to ask you. Since like 2 months ago.
Oh God, fuck.
How many pounds you gained?
2. You know what's crazy? I really haven't gained anything.
Yeah.
I've been solid. I think I'm sitting at like 237. I've been sitting at that weight for like the last 5 months.
Yeah.
I was dropping.
No.
I was at like 220.
And that was like 4 months ago.
Got in that car accident and I gained like 18 pounds. But since then, over the course of that, I gained about 18. But it ain't been nothing like, I haven't gained any more. I've been solid at like 235 the whole time. Because, don't do that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, me since like what it was,
6 years
November. Damn.
You've been big since 6 years old.
Since like November.
Just tell the truth.
Since like November, it's been like 20. But that shit feel like 100. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, it's been 20 since November. That shit feel like 100. What?
Almost a year.
I would say though, in the last week and a half, I dropped 4. So and then we just started working out this week. So shit, but it is what it is.
This shit ain't gonna help.
Hey, that's why I don't drink it.
Bitch. Cause it's crazy, bro. I'm really happy that we back into this shit. I'm really happy that we.
Yeah, man. It's been way too long, and hey, look, man. We know y'all was fucking with us, and
for real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It was too much shit that was going on, but look, we back. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Everybody who fuck with us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want feedback. You know what I'm saying? Comments, likes, shares, all that stuff. Like, and then, like, if y'all got topics that y'all want us to hit on, whatever, like, DM one of us or comment. You know what I'm saying? We'll put that up on our next episode.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, eventually we're going to start, like, we're going to get a website to where we have a thing where y'all can put y'all, like, all y'all questions and stuff like that. And then, like, y'all can send us stuff the way y'all want to ask us. And then we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll bring it up, we'll talk about it, and to give you our insight on it.
Yeah, that shit is one of the things, bro. It's all about keeping it real. Everybody has their own lingo I seen somebody say something the other day. It was like a guy walking up to these random rappers in the street, and they was like, "What do y'all do? X, Y, and Z?" And he's like, "What's your advice?" The motherfucker said, "Keep your own style. Don't follow nobody else." And me and you have been having this conversation about our identity when it comes to the podcast. And I was like, I want this and I want that, but like that's been like watching other people. That's already they shit, bro. We already got our shit. We already got our footprint. We laugh, we joke, but we serious at the same time, and we come with a lot of real life experience. And bro, I feel like that's the route we're gonna keep going, and there's no sense of changing it. Like, bro, we had no time to plan for this whole podcast, bro.
It's straight off the head, you know what I'm saying?
And we just have a conversation, bro, and it just leads to where it is, bro. And that's I don't want it to be nothing else, bro. That's just what it is.
It's straight genuine to what, like, whatever it takes us to take us. Now, I do want to hit on what he said about music. Hey, look, I dropped my take and my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go
check that out.
Y'all go check that out. I'm telling you.
We'll drop the link in the motherfucking description.
Yes, sir.
Look at it if you want.
And I'm telling you, it is not like that. Everything else you hear, it ain't like what you hear. I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's like that. But you know, this is the Everything Black and White podcast. Once again, I'm your boy RMG Savage C-Note.
I'm your boy D Mills, man. We back. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Yeah. Cuz, why the fuck the game ain't started? It just started at 7.
No, it's like, hey.